Alright, hi everybody, Detector here. So today I am metal detecting at another island off the coast of Florida. And you can see it's a beautiful day out. Well, right now it is. We're supposed to get rain later. Right now we're at high tide, unfortunately. And while I've only hunted this beach once, it looks very sanded in. It's not very wide, and I believe it used to be, but it looks really sanded in right now. So I don't know, that's not really good. But I'm gonna try hunting and see what I can find. I don't really have a whole lot of beach line, as you can see. I mean, right there's the high tide line, and then the water's coming right up to it, although we are at high tide, so I don't know how much I'm gonna actually be able to do. I mean, I'd like to hunt in the water, but you can see it's pretty rough, but I'm gonna see what I can do, and hopefully I find something good. So I'm out here with the Garrett At Pro, and I'm gonna be running probably the normal settings that I've been running. I'm gonna be hunting in Pro coins, and let's see, actually I'll go ahead and turn it on. Alright, so I'm in Pro coins. My discrimination's currently a 35, and right now there's a couple of blocks notched out, so I'm going to go ahead and put those back in. There we go. I still need to do my ground balance, and my sensitivity right now is at 5, but I'll probably try running it at 6 and see how that does. What else? Oh, I also have my T-Rex scoop. It's an 8-inch T-Rex scoop. So alright, yeah, I'm gonna do my ground balance, get my camera set up, and then we'll get to some metal detecting. Alright guys, so pretty sure that's gonna be a bottle cap. Well, I don't know. I think it might be a bottle cap. It's jumping around, but it's got that grunt to it. So, tent stake. Alright guys, so I got a very strong signal over here. I don't know what it is, but it's swinging up in the high 80s. But there is a grunt, so maybe a bottle cap? I don't know. Alright guys, so I wanted to show y'all. I was up on the island, now I'm in the water. And I had turned my machine off while I was on the island. I turned it back on in the water. And it's kind of freaking out now. So I'm in Pro coins. My discrimination's at 35, my sensitivity is 3. My ground balance, I dropped it all the way down to 0. And I mean, you could see the numbers are just jumping all over the place. And even if I move it, I'm not touching the ground. Now I am. I'm not moving the coil at all. Now if I bring it up out of the water,
I don't think it's going to be too bad. Yeah, I was going to say, hell, you can already see behind it, so. I think Carol's getting scared.
I don't know. Oops. Alright, so seem to have stopped now. Oh, nope, there it goes. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna turn it off. Try turning it back on. You guys ever have this happen to you, even if I drop the sensitivity all the way down? Alright, so it stopped. Now move my coil. Alright. So sensitivity at 1. Nope. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Alright guys, so here are my finds for today's hunt. I found 2 tent stakes and a bottle cap. I also found a grill grate, and I had placed it higher up on the beach while I was still hunting. This way it wouldn't get buried back into the sand, and I had planned on grabbing it when I went back to the boat, but there were some other people there on the beach that claimed it for themselves, so they kept it. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but they kept it. So yeah, I just brought back these 3 things, and the only reason why I wasn't able to continue hunting is because the AT Pro kind of started acting up on me out there. So I've got it here. I've not turned it back on since I finished the hunt. So I'm going to turn it on now and see if it's still acting up. I tried getting it to stop when I was out there, and it just kept freaking out. I don't know why. So we're going to see if we can't figure out what was going on. Okay, so I just turned it on. All the settings and stuff are the same. Okay, so it's picking that up. So my coil is off the ground. I'm just swinging it in the air, and I mean, it's probably like 2 feet off the ground, and it's freaking out. And the only thing that makes sense is because my ground balance was at 0. Nope. I have 0 idea. I mean, I don't know if any of this is gonna make a difference, what I'm doing. There's really nothing else I can adjust. And it's just continuing to freak out. I thought it was my ground balance, but that's not it. So, and that was actually in standard mode. That wasn't even in pro mode. Okay, so, well, see, so even in pro mode, it's still, I I have no idea. And there's not a coil, or yeah, there's not a coil cover on it. So there's no reason why it would be continuing to freak out unless it's shorting out or something. I don't, yeah. I have no idea. And even with the sensitivity down at 1, well, okay, so now it's fine. And I don't think it's because I'm inside the garage. I am in the garage, but I don't think that's it, honestly, because it was doing this out at the beach where there wasn't any electricity except for the boats that were around us. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to contact Kellyco and see what they say, and I don't know, maybe that might have been my last hunt with the AT Pro, unfortunately. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that and see if y'all had ever seen that before. It just started doing it out of nowhere. I turned it off while I was still on the island, and then when I got back into the water and I was going to do some water hunting, and I turned it back on and it was doing that, and it's still doing that now. And my connections are good, so I don't know why it would be freaking out, you know? I mean, there's not really a good explanation. I mean, it's not loose. I mean, I just untightened it right now, but it wasn't loose. It was still tight. I had to give it a couple of tries before I could get it to loosen up. So, I don't know, guys. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens. I'll try taking the coil connector out and the headphone connector out and cleaning it. Maybe it's gotten some buildup or something. I'll change the batteries and see if any of that makes a difference, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So yeah, so unfortunately that's it for my video today. It's really short and I wasn't really able to get a chance to do any water hunting, but it was fun. I still had a good time out there. So thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel, and also make sure you check me out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And I've included links down below in the description if you want to check out the AT Pro, or if you want to check out any of the other items that I had with me today on my hunt. I've included links to everything down below. And I've also included a link to Kellyco's main page in case you want to look at something other than the AT Pro. They pretty much carry everything, so definitely give them a check out if you don't have, if you're missing something. So they'll probably have whatever it is you're missing and whatever it is you need. So yeah, alright, I guess that's pretty much it. So until next time, I will see you guys later.